What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to another episode of Pack to the Future, episode number 31. Today we're going to be continuing with FUT Champs. Now, as we left off in yesterday's episode, you saw we were currently 6-0. A nice little undefeated streak to start the weekend off for our first ever FUT Champs run in Pack to the Future. Now, I have played a load of games, as I said to you guys, I told you guys, I should say, I was going to be playing games off camera, but I was going to be recording the squad we're coming up against, the end game result, and then the packs. So off camera, I've played another 6 games. So as I'm recording this right now, we are currently 12 games deep. I've got all that recorded, so check out how we did. Going into our next FUT Champs game here then, guys, the opponent we are going to be taking on, wow, 3 FUT Champ reward cards. Robertson, that's actually a really nice team. Aubameyang, Rashford, Willian, Wijnaldum, Alisson in goal. UEFA Champions League, Eric Bailly. Okay, interesting. Fingers crossed, guys. We're currently 6-0, so I've already exceeded my expectations for the start of our FUT Champs run. Hopefully, we can make it a 7. That's another game played, guys, and we've picked ourselves up a really nice 6-3 win. I actually found myself 2-0 down in this game around the 25th minute mark, but we played a fantastic second half. For some reason, the changes I seem to be making at half-time turned things and changed things massively, and we perform way better in second halves in FUT Champs this week than we have been doing in the first 45 minutes. So with that 6-3, that means 6 more 7.5k packs, and another promo. Just like yesterday's episode then, guys, when we scored 5 goals in 2 of those FUT Champs games, we still have the 25k packs available. You can see there, 8 remaining as we've already opened the 2. But before we get into the promo, let's open the 7.5s first. I want someone, guys, you guys are probably falling asleep listening to me saying this. I just want one player that can go into our squad. I just want one new addition. We haven't put, well, I should say, we've upgraded the team recently with the second in form Anderson. However, we've not packed anyone to put into the team in the last few episodes, which I kind of want because I want the defence improved. Because Smalling's been fantastic for us, which is surprising considering I think he's the lowest rated player in the squad. But he has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm still getting a few comments saying use Azpilicueta. I struggle using him. I really do struggle using Azpilicueta. He's weak and he's small and he just gets absolutely dominated inside of the box. That is exactly why I brought in Chris Smalling instead. Obviously 6'4", much stronger. He does the business for us. Those first 3 packs have been absolutely woeful. All of these non-rares are filling up the account nicely for when EA drop repeatable SBCs next. Hopefully those Champions League SBCs we did the other day will return. I think they're the most valuable, well, they're the best value for your players this year in the sense of SBCs, in my opinion. Because it's not too difficult to get a walkout. Right, these packs are absolutely terrible. We've got 2 more to open and then we'll jump into the 25k pack. Second to last, still no walkout. Is that a board? It's not a board. Wow, how have we not had a board from all of these packs? Right, was that Kolarov who was in form, I think? He was. Right, 1 more pack and then we'll get that 25k pack open. Come on. Pack number 6. Come on, EA. Treat us, spoil us. It's not a walkout. Is it going to be a board? It's not a board, but it is a rare. Bruma from the Bundesliga. 0 interest whatsoever. Right. Hopefully that means EA have been saving the pack luck for this 25k pack. Third one we've opened in the last 24 hours, guys. Please. Please, please. Oh, it's not a walkout. It's not even a board. Wow, 3 25k packs we've opened now, and we haven't had a single board. We have had our highest rated player in this one, though, with Giroud, 82 rated. From Chelsea as well, so he might be useful for future marquee matchups or other SBCs that require club-specific. Oh, Wanyama in there as well. We've already upgraded to his Champions League card. If Wanyama ever got an inform, I think it would be absolutely phenomenal. But I don't think he plays too much. At least he doesn't start much for Spurs. Anyway, that's that for the packs. Let's go into another game. Game number 8 here then, guys. We are coming up against a really high-rated La Liga squad. Coutinho, Messi, and UEFA Champions League live Sterling up front. Really nice midfield. An average of 89 rating in the midfield. And then we've got to beat Umtiti, Sergio Ramos, and Courtois in goal. Now, this is the second super high La Liga squad we've come up against this weekend league. We got a fantastic result against the first one. Hopefully, we can get another good result here for our 8th win. That was probably one of the toughest games we've had to play so far this weekend league. However, we are now 8-0 as our record thanks to that 2-1 win. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I mean, looking at the stats, I absolutely smashed him. He had 3 shots on target, I had 10. I had almost triple the shots that he had in that game. But I did have to try a little bit hard compared to all the other games we've played so far this weekend league. But it's a win nonetheless. That makes us now 8-0. Let's go ahead and open up those 2 packs. Let's see if there is any change in our pack log. We're only opening the 2 7.5k packs here. But you can still get very decent things in them. It's just very unlikely. Batshuayi. Okay, I mean, I think we packed his UEFA Champions League version a few days ago. So, oh, he's not even a duplicate. We must have used him in an SBC somewhere. Erkin can get discarded. Rubbish pack. Come on. One more. 7.5. Let's go, let's go, let's go. FIFA points. Please give us... It's not a walkout. Wow, we haven't had a walkout. It's not even a rare, is it? Oh my goodness me. Next game then, guys, in FUT Champs, we're coming up against... Now, that looks like a fantastic squad. He's going to be playing Hazard and Cristiano Ronaldo as the strikers. And his 2 centre-backs are phenomenal. Wow, Inform Manolas and Prime Rio Ferdinand. It's an interesting squad. He's going to be mixing the formation up when we do get into game. Hopefully, we can keep this unbeaten run going. Unfortunately, guys, the win streak has come to an end. We have just lost that one 5-3. Simply put, Cristiano Ronaldo was just unstoppable. I couldn't stop him. He did actually score a hat-trick against us. And as we did lose that by 5 goals, that does mean we're going to have to having to be discarding our second promo pack of the series. It's only the second time so far this, so far this series that I've had to discard a promo pack. But looking at the stats then, you can see them there. On another day, maybe that would have gone another way. My opponent's passing wasn't great at all. It was just the fact Cristiano Ronaldo was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And you expect that from a 94 rated player in this game. Going to the player ratings then, you can see there we have it. Ronaldo, man of the match with that hat-trick. Eden Hazard and Mkhitaryan in behind. That combo up front, I just couldn't stop it, guys. Better team. On another day, I feel like I could have got a result, but I'll take that loss on the chin. Unfortunately, we won't be progressing in FUT Champs with that loss, and now we're going to have to discard some packs. You win some, you lose some, and unfortunately, that was just one of the games that I wouldn't say didn't go my way. His Szczesny did make a crazy amount of saves. I didn't take my chances. I can only really blame myself for that. And as I did say, if I played him now in my next FUT Champs game, I would fancy myself to get a good result as long as I could contain Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, I've learned from that game. Oh, I just stored that all in the club. Oh my goodness me. Right, I'll go back on the recording, guys, and we'll discard that completely. Talking to you guys too much, and I kept that pack when we should have discarded it. Pack number 2, right, focus. I've got to discard this. No walkout. If it's not a walkout, guys, we're just going to skip it. So in fact, even if it was a walkout, I'd skip it because I don't want to see what the walkout would be. So we're discarding pack number 2 there, 1,500 coins. Pack number 3, who are we getting? Come on, nothing, please, yeah, nothing. I'm scared about discarding this promo pack. Pack number 3, it's a non-rare, fantastic. I'll happily discard common cards. Right, yeah, we can discard that. Happy stuff. Pack number 4. Please, EA, please don't give me anything good. All right, it's nothing good. Let's skip that. Come on. Decent. What is the player in there? Could have still been a board. It wasn't. Okay, Emerson as a duplicate. And then finally, guys, pack number 5. I will go back and discard whatever was in that first pack. You guys saw it. Nothing in there that I absolutely care about. I thought that was going to be a board then. Is that Mina? It is a Mina. Happily discard Mina as pack number 5. Now then, unfortunately, we do have to discard a promo pack. When he had 4 goals against me, I win attacking, but of course, I ran the risk knowing that if he scored one more goal, I'd have to discard a promo pack. And unfortunately, he managed to score it. And actually, the 5th goal we conceded was actually Cristiano Ronaldo's hat-trick. So whatever's in this promo pack, guys, is going to be discarded following the rules. It's not a walkout, thank goodness. Is it a board? It's not even a board. Awesome. Croatian centre-back. Oh, happy days. Vida. 80 rated Vida from that promo pack. I will happily discard that. But unfortunately, guys, that does mean that our unbeaten run at the start of FUT Champs has come to an end. And of course, 4,668 coins for the discard. Next game in FUT Champs, then, guys, we have taken our first loss in our previous game. We're coming up against a nice squad. He's got FUT Champs rewards Valencia and Willian and Flashback Hernandez up front. That's actually a really nice team. Kante, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Eric Bailly, Miranda, David De Gea in goal, UEFA Champions League Dangola. The pressure is on here, guys. I really don't want to take back-to-back losses. Fingers crossed we can get a win here. Unfortunately, guys, we are going to be taking back-to-back losses. We lost that one completely undeservedly. Last game, the first game that we lost, I held my hands up. I said, games like that can go either way. And I said that I'll take that loss on the chin. This loss, I'm not taking on the chin. Let's have a look at the stats here. I mean, I think that says it all. I literally don't need to say anything else to you guys, do I? That's it. That's all I need to say. He had 3 shots on target and he managed to score all of them. Again, my shot accuracy is letting me down massively. 50% is awful. 8 attempts off target we had. And a lot of it is Raheem Sterling. I'm not going to lie. A lot of it is Raheem Sterling. So that's our second loss of this weekend's FUT Champs, guys. That does mean, unfortunately, now we're not going to be progressing. And we're going to have to discard a few more packs. 3 7.5k packs here to discard then, guys. I'm gutted about that result. The only reason he scored all 3 of those attempts on target as well was simply because of the standard of his strikers. Flashback, Hernandez, brilliant striker, and also Salah. His left foot is just disgusting in this game. We also, you guys obviously didn't see the highlights, but when it was 3-2 and I was trying to get that equaliser, he would have been fantastic, wouldn't he? Unfortunately, we're going to have to discard him. I did hit the crossbar, which is absolutely devastating because that would have pulled it back to 3-3, and I think I would have got the win in extra time if we had found the equaliser. So finally we're getting a board and it's in a discard pack. What are the chances? Thank goodness. I'm not interested. I think he's 84 rated, is he? Too many goalkeepers in Packs of Future. We've already got him as well, so we are going to be discarding him. And then finally, guys, the third and final 7.5k pack to discard for that loss. Man, that loss is it's a tough pill to... Is it in form? Oh my goodness me, we're discarding it in form. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's tough. Lang. Wow, his stats are phenomenal. Look at that. 75 shooting on a... Man, that's tough. 7.5k pack, and we're discarding a fairly decent in form. Right back from the Bundesliga. His stats are crazy. Wow. He would have actually been pretty decent for the club. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to discard that pack for almost 12,000 coins. Right. Onwards and upwards. Next game then, guys. I really can't afford to take 3 losses in a row. We're coming up against squads so much better than us. And it's getting harder and harder. He's playing Sané off chemistry there. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Strong defence. And Titi and Varane. Come on, boys. We can get this win. We can get this win. I managed to win that one at 3-2 then, guys. However, it was so difficult to get past his defence and especially get past Courtois. Now, as you can see, I won that game 3-2, so we're going to be getting 3 packs from it. But again, just like the last 3 games, look at those stats. He had 3 shots on target and he managed to score 2 of them. And that's simply because his players are just so much better than mine. The chances they get, they take a lot of the time. Now, my shot accuracy that game was much better. We managed to get, from our 13 attempts, we got 11 of them on target. But I buried 3 of them. It's just not good enough. It just really isn't good enough. And it's 50% my fault, 50% because we're coming up against insane defenders and much higher rated goalkeepers. But do you know what, guys? I will take it. I actually made a really small change in the squad for this game. There was no way I could go 3 games loss streak, I should say. So I actually played Zaha instead of Sterling, and look at that, he got a 9.4 rating and got man of the match. So with that win then, we have moved up on our way to Silver 1, which is absolutely fantastic. I believe we're 9-2 now. Let's go and open up those packs. Please, can we get someone decent, EA? We haven't had a good pack in absolutely ages, and during FUT Champs, we've opened a lot of packs. We've just had to discard an Inform. Please, I mean, is the best possible non-board you can get. 82 rated Giovinco from the MLS. Card doesn't actually look too bad this year. Right, okay. Elia in there. Well, I swear I get Elia like every single pack. Second and final pack for this segment, guys. We are getting a... It's not a walkout. Please just be a board. That looks very bright. Oh, I thought that was a board. Is it King? It's King from Bournemouth. Not too bad. Not too bad. Next game of FUT Champs then, guys. If we win this, this is game number 10. It's a very strong Premier League team. If I win this and we get our 10th win, I'm done for Saturday. Hopefully we can get a cheeky little win. Win number 10 is done, boys. My first ever this weekend 90th minute winner, and it actually came in from Forest. Unbelievable finesse. In fact, I'm going to show you here really quickly. Let me go to the highlights. So glad to be 10-2, by the way, guys, because I genuinely thought I was going to struggle 10 times more than I already have this weekend. So let me just show you this goal. Came in from a corner. I don't know what he was doing outside of the box. Dropped down to him, and check this out. Takes one touch, lines himself up. Unbelievable finish. Look at that, 90th minute, 2-1. And that now does mean we have 10 wins this weekend. Let's go and open up those two packs. Two 7.5k packs there then really quickly, guys. I'm hoping, I know I've said this every single weekend league game we've played so far this weekend. I'm hoping for someone, is that a board? Oh, I keep thinking that's a board, but it's not. French CDM, oh my goodness. Decore from Watford. I don't actually think we've packed him so far this series. I'm actually sweating from that game. Really close game from my opponent, but snatched that 90th minute winner. Right, come on. Second pack, please, EA. Give me something decent. Oh, it's not even... Oh, wait, that has to be a board. Surely it is a board. Finally! Uruguayan centre-back Jimenez. That's not too bad. I don't think we'll ever use him. I know he's 84 rated, but we have better La Liga centre-backs for when we go into our La Liga squad. 84 rated Jimenez, though, that'll help us out massively when it comes to SBCs. 10 for 2. Now that isn't bad in the slightest. I thought we were going to be struggling a lot more than we have so far this weekend. 10-2, in my eyes, considering the squads we've been coming up against, you guys have just seen every single squad we've played in the last 6 games, and considering our squad, I'm very happy with 10-2. Now, I have just already recorded this episode. However, unfortunately, when I finished, the file, I don't know what happened. Something happened and it crashed, but we did play 2 games during the episode that I did just record, but you guys are never going to see. So if I show you how we stand right now, you can see we are on 11 wins for 14. So that does mean in the 2 games that we just played in the episode that failed, we lost 1 and we won 1. The game we won was actually a nice 3-0 rage quit, so that did count as a cheeky little 6-0. We got nothing from the packs. Unfortunately, I'm not able to show you guys, but we are going to re-record it now, and we're going to play another 2 games right now, live commed, and hopefully we'll be able to get another 2 wins onto that record. If we could go 13 and... what would that be? 13-3. That would be absolutely fantastic. I'm already chuffed, absolutely chuffed with 11-3, but 13-3 would be absolutely brilliant. So let's really quickly have a look at the squad that we are rocking. I think I mentioned to you guys when we were looking at one of the results just a minute ago that I wasn't enjoying Raheem Sterling. So we've taken him out of the squad and I've replaced him with Zaha. Zaha, who's been absolutely a beast for us whenever we've used him. I'm still using Mkhitaryan as a cam, so we're currently starting him off cam as a right forward, simply because the formation doesn't work, because I would rather Felipe Anderson to start on full cam, which he is doing in that left forward position. Now, I completely forgot we had a few loan players, so I've brought on Mbappe as a super sub. Now, I've been really struggling with Forest. The reason I've been struggling with him is simply because of that 73 composure. A lot of people in the comments from the last 2 episodes have been wanting Foot Swaps Niang to come on as our super sub. He is in the exact same boat as Forest. 72 composure. I've been missing a lot of one-on-ones with Forest in second halves. And I feel like I would do the exact same with Niang. So, I'm sure you guys will agree, we're going to use Mbappe as our super sub because he is miles better than both Forest and Niang. So, this is the squad, guys. One other change I have made, I've taken out Dembele. I've been getting into shooting opportunities with Dembele. His weak foot has been letting me down massively, as you guys will know, and I've said before when we packed him, 2-star weak foot. So, I've replaced him with UEFA Champions League Under Herrera. He's come back into the squad, much better shooting. He's not as strong as physical. That's the only thing we're losing with dropping Dembele. So this is the squad, guys. Let's jump into game number 1. Let's check out our opposition squad. Who is my opponent going to be? Do you know what scares me about this, guys? The formation. 4-2-4. He's obviously not going to be playing that in-game. He's going to be dropping to a lone striker with Mbappe. Who's his striker there? Is he going to be playing Dybala as a striker? Dybala as a striker, Mbappe as a striker, and Costa in behind, maybe. All right, come on. I really don't want to lose this, guys. I'm going to play slow, accurate FIFA and hope we can get a nice win. Wow, look at that pressure from kickoff. Come on, Fred. Get us a... Oh, he moved his goalkeeper there. If I'd have hit that near post... That would have crept in easily. Right, I've got a corner from that chance. It's Chris Smalling. Oh, what a terrible, terrible header. Straight at the ground. Right, we've put Zaha through. I'm not sure if he's going to get caught here. He is going to get... Come on. Pressure's still good here. Pressure's still good here. That's fine. Near post that. Oh, straight into the keepers. Gloves. Come on. We've started... Oh, my goodness me. Player switching needs sorting out. ASAP Rocky. I'm scared of this Mbappe. Oh my goodness me. How did Douglas Costa get ahead of my defender there? That was poor defending from me. We've got away with that one. Oh, we've hit the post of Zaha! How? Brilliant build-up. We've hit the post. Oh, I could really have done with that lead. That lead would have... Come on. Let's go. There we are. I don't know why he moved his goalkeeper there. I know. Now that I know he moves his goalkeeper... I don't want to be finessing far corner. I just want to be drilling it near post every time. Try and catch my opponent out. But we've taken the lead in the 25th minute there with Felipe Anderson. How's that not a foul, ref? I've completely spun my opponent there. Fred, please. I went for the near post like I planned. But he still managed to get a good save in there. How are these not fouls? His defence is just killing my strikers. And we're not getting any... Oh my goodness me. Look at this. I can't play a single through ball. Look. Oh my goodness. If I concede from this, boys. We have conceded from it. Every single through ball I've played this game. Every time I've hit the Y button... It's played diagonal through balls, and it's not just putting them straight in front of them. Right, okay. We've let him back into this game. I just need to hold on to the ball for 2 minutes. And I've said that. I've just literally given it back to him. Finesse that. Let's go! Come on! The cheese on our side there, guys. 2 minutes of extra time. We've scored in the 48th minute. Let's go. Felipe Anderson. Really nice finesse. Given way too much space. We've regained the lead just before the whistle. Ref, mate, you cannot let this roll to the... There we are. Half-time, boys. We're 2-1 up. And as you can see, our passing has been... I feel like every through ball I've played, I've lost possession. But we are hanging on to a 90% pass accuracy. We're going to drop Mkhitaryan. I think... Right, Mertens come on. Let's just bring on Mbappe now. Let's just not mess around. Let's bring him on straight from the 45th minute. And hopefully, we can get him on the score sheet. That is such cheese. That is such cheese. We're only drawing this game, guys, because he has players far superior to ours. Dybala there from outside the box, finessed the ball. It got blocked by my defender, and it just dropped to the feet of Mbappe. 2-2, game on again. Oh my goodness me, what a finesse from me. And it's forced a fantastic save. That's a good ball, that's Smalling as well. Another unbelievable save from Areola. What is wrong with Areola this year? I struggle with him so much. Oh, easy goal for Dybala. Yeah. 3-2 down, guys, with 15 minutes to go. He's just countered us. Countered us from a corner there. And we're now 3-2 down in this game. In what I feel is a very, very undeserved lead for my opponent. Look at this high pressure from my opponent. He's 3-2 up, and his players, that's a simple finesse. Wow, he red timed it. Alright, he's made a pause. We'll make a change as well here, guys. I genuinely cannot believe we're losing this one. We're going to put Gomez on, and we're going to put on... Alright, we'll put Gomez on. I need to find an equaliser in the next 5 minutes, otherwise we're going to be taking another loss. Oh my goodness me, we've got Gomez through in the 90th minute. He's going to get caught up. Can he finish? Yes, he has in the 90th minute. 3-3. He actually tried to bring me down there with the red card and he missed. I'm actually so glad he missed. I think it was Kimpembe there. He was just happy to take the red. Areola got a hand to that. I just need to break his legs from kickoff. Look at that. I make a challenge and it just bounces back down to him. Right, we're going to be taking this one to extra time then, guys. Look at look at that. I've had 20 shots, 12 on target. He's at 10, 7 on target. His pass accuracy is not good. His possession isn't fantastic. And still, he's taken me to extra time. Oh, it's an easy goal for Dybala. Come on, man. What is this? His team's just too good. I'm just being schooled by a team way too good for me. And it's just making his life so much easier to score. A simple through ball there to Mbappe. And of course, that's his free kick. Unbelievable. Let's go, Mbappe! Come on! Why have you not been doing that for the 100 minutes we've already played? Oh yeah, because I brought him on at half-time. How on earth has the ref blown the whistle there as I've just played Alejandro Gomez through? Look at that, 13 shots on target. How have we not got the win here? 5 minutes to go of extra time, guys. Oh, he's going to tramp this, isn't he? He's got the rebound. Unbelievable. But he's onside as well. 2 rebounds he's scored against me this game, guys. And we're 5-4 down. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting how I'm not winning this game. Oh my goodness me. 119th minute. Mbappe, what have you taken that touch for? What on earth? Oh my goodness me, Mbappe again. 120th minute. My opponent's just going to hold this because he knows that I'll get a chance. Oh, he's not. What has he done that for? What on earth has he done that for? Wow. I can't believe, guys. I genuinely am shocked we lost that game. I'm absolutely shocked we just lost that game 5-4. I had nearly 25 shots. Wow. How did he play that game in the second half? Okay, so we played Mbappe as a striker, Dybala in behind, play them up Lucas on the right, and Martial on the left. Matuidi and who did he have in there? Gulavogi as a CDMs, Marquinhos and Kimpembe. Well, that's something we're just going to have to deal with, guys. We can never expect to come up against teams on the same level as us in FUT Champs. So we just got to bite the bullet, take that loss on the chin as well as possible. We're not going to be making any progress in FUT Champs with that result. Let's go and discard those 5 packs as well as that promo pack. Let's get these over and done with then, guys. Really annoying that we're going to have to discard a promo pack. And knowing my luck, guys, it will be the one promo pack. We will get something really, really decent in. First pack, though, is just a non-rare. Discard that all day long. Oh, man. I shouldn't have taken that loss at all. I shouldn't have taken that loss. We had so many chances. His Areola made countless, and I mean countless, fantastic saves that game. And I don't know. I really, really don't know. Right, that's 2 packs discarded. Number 3. I'm just going to skip it. It's not a walkout. I'll skip it. I really wanted to win both games during this live commentary today as well. Discard that. Happy days. Pack number 4. I'm just going to just skip this one as well. Don't dare see it be a walkout. It's not. It was a board though. It was Glick. We've already had him a countless number of times though. Finally, then, guys, pack number 5 before we have to discard that promo, and we'll jump back into another game. It's not a walkout, so we'll skip it. Come on. Oh, it's fine. It was another non-rare pack. Discard that right now, guys. Before we jump into the next game, as we did lose that 5-4, we have to discard a promo pack. It's a 25k pack. We've opened 5 of these without a walkout. It's another non-walkout. That's brilliant. Can it not be a board, please? It's a not board as well. Wow, these packs are terrible. It's Ruddy. 81 rated Ruddy. I'll happily discard that. Right, guys, we're not going to make any changes to the squad. Let's jump into our next game. We'll discard this pack and let's check out our opposition squad. Next game then, guys. I really can't afford to take back-to-back losses here. Oh, my goodness me, man. These squads are just so much better than ours. Hazard, Flashback Hernandez, Player of the Month, Lucas, Europa League Mkhitaryan, Inform Robertson, and then he's got Azpilicueta and Vertonghen and David De Gea in goal. I can't afford to lose this game, guys. We need to get an early goal. We just need to bury this guy early. Oh, Chicharito, it's an easy finesse, and that's an easy goal. We can't give Hernandez that much space. We're 1-0 down in the 9th minute. Flashback Hernandez, what a finesse. I think he hit that green as well. 1-0 down, boys. Felipe Anderson. That's a pen. That's a red card. Give Vertonghen a red card, please. Help me out, EA. How is that yellow? Last man in the box. It's a penalty, and it's given him a yellow card. We're going to go straight down the middle here versus David De Gea. All right, 1-0. I cannot believe that was a yellow card for Vertonghen. I was through on goal, and he just wiped me out from behind. Can't believe that. I cannot believe Lucas got that ball into the box like that. And we had one defender. Schmeichel, mate, you've got to be doing better than that. How? That's half time, boys. The stats are going to say he's dominated me because I just can't win the midfield. It's not actually too bad. Look at that, 90% pass accuracy from me again. My opponents can never, ever pass. And that, for me, is just a sign that they're not even that great. They're not that great. But, oh, we're struggling. Right, I'm bringing on Mbappe for Zaha. It's only a lone Mbappe, so we're going to lose him in a few games. But we need to get an equaliser in the second half. But his midfield is just dominating mine. And look at that. I make a challenge. It drops back down to him. Come on. This is great, FIFA. Finish it! How have we missed that? Oh, it's a save by David De Gea again. How can I beat David De Gea? Come on. This is it. Mbappe again. How can I beat David De Gea? This is it. This has to be it. How is Vertonghen winning all of these challenges? And Hernandez is going to hold this in the corner because he did it 5 minutes ago. Oh my God, we've given him the corner. Hazard picking up a yellow card. I can't believe we're taking back-to-back losses, guys. We started FUT Champs so well this weekend. And now we're coming up against better players with better squads. Look at that. He's just holding it in the corner from a corner. I would love to counter this guy and score. I would love to counter him and score. We have no options up front. Unfortunately, guys, we've taken another loss. I just couldn't beat David De Gea in that second half. We had countless chances to equalise, and I just couldn't. David De Gea has 10 saves. and of course, guys, we just had, as always, it seems this weekend when we've lost, we've had more chances than our opponent. But that is another loss this weekend of FUT Champs, guys. Let's go and discard those packs. Right then, guys, to wrap this episode up, we'll be back more with some FUT Champs action tomorrow. I've got 2 7.5k packs to discard. Hopefully, just don't give me anything good, EA. I think I'm gonna play the rest of my games off camera this evening, guys. We're discarding a Daniele De Rossi, brilliant. Just so that I can 100% focus on the games and not have to worry about a camera being on me and whatnot. I'll figure that out this evening. We've got another rare. All right, that's fine. We can discard that. Guys, that is going to wrap things up for this episode of Back to the Future. Unfortunately, it wasn't the 2 results that we were looking for. We've taken what I believe to be 2 very harsh losses, which, if my squad was a tiny bit better, we would have been able to grab the win in both of them. But we're on 11 wins for 5 now, which is slowly but surely getting worse and worse and worse. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new. Until my next one, I'll be speaking to you later. Take care.